Well, everyone, that is going to be a great way for us to kick off tonight's stream for my 6th-year anniversary on YouTube. I hope everyone can hear me pretty well. If I'm a little too loud on your guys' end, I forgot to do a sound check before starting the stream. If I am, let me know and I'll turn the sound down a little bit. But anyway, welcome everybody to the stream. Got to kick everything off with all my clocks going off for 6 p.m. to announce 6 years on YouTube. I mean, it's crazy. Technically not 6 years because I had a channel before this one, but I decided based on my old channel that it was time for me to shut it down and reopen my channel on a new one, which I did 6 years ago today on December 11th of 2016 is when I did that. I'm sure some of the clocks might have gotten a little cut off on there. I got it all on video. My phone's actually recording right now still, so I'm actually going to go stop that real quick. All right, so I just stopped it on my phone. And I'm going to go get it because I had it up on the tripod. I'm going to upload that as a video probably maybe later tonight. We'll see what happens. That's just going to be a quick video of bringing in the clocks, and you guys will get to see 2 of the clocks in the Christmas setup with Christmas lights decorated around them, which you guys can see when I post that video. I also have a clock video that I filmed last night too at 11 p.m. with the lights, with the Christmas lights all set up, but instead of having the room lights on, I left them off and I let the Christmas lights light up the room, so it's almost like nighttime at the clock shop. So, well, anyway, guys, welcome to the stream. We got a lot of people on here, and yes, I've been reading the comments. Don't worry. Let's just read out who's on here. Elevators from state of Michigan, World Tour Elevators, Elevator Man 826. We got Davin on here. Awesome, good to see you. Hi, Will. Good to see you as well. And yeah, that's what we got here in the chat so far. If you haven't said anything in the chat and you want to, go ahead at this time, say hi, and just make sure you guys follow the rules in the chat. Keep everything clean. So welcome to my 6-year anniversary. Appreciate everyone on here tonight celebrating this milestone for me because this is a big deal. So to be honest though, guys, you know, I can't do this obviously without you guys. I know every YouTuber says it, but it's true. Because I can't do it without you guys. You guys are the ones that have helped me grow this channel over the years, and we're actually going to be going over some of the stats that have happened within this past year from December 11th of 2022 back to December 11th of 2021. I'm going to go over some stats, do a couple other things like that, and we're going to be doing some Jackbox Games tonight as well. Hi, West Elevators. Good to see you. What city are you filming next? Filming as in going out to film or posting on my channel? Because most of the content I post on my channel has been filmed like a year ago. I mean, content that I'm uploading in Bloomfield Hills, like, for example, today's video and the videos from last week, were all filmed back in January of 2021, believe it or not. And actually, I recently found out I have a couple videos that I have filmed from August of 2019, believe it or not, which is kind of crazy when you think about how much time has passed. So, Elevator Steel City, good to see ya. See, parking elevator and 1 PPG puts us to be my eyes. Oh no, it's a slap-on modded Schillerhausen. Well, at least it's a slap-on and not a full mod, so that means the logic is original. That's good at least, but too bad it's gonna get modernized. Thank you, West Elevators. Appreciate it. What places did you film recently? That's a good question. Let's find out. I recently filmed a couple places. If I have to remember, though, where exactly I went. I've also been doing train filming, though, lately as well for Royal King of the Rails, which is my train channel. So if you guys want to see my train videos, there's a link to the channel on my main channel if you go under the channels page, or if you just want to search up Royal King of the Rails, you'll find it that way, too. Cities, though, I have recently gone to film. Let's see here. I've done Southfield quite a bit lately. I hit the Northwind Towers with the Otis Touch Sensitives. Did those. Did some filming in Flint as well. They have some pretty cool elevators. A couple Otis Black Buttons too. Where else did I film? Trying to think. You know, it's funny. I went out and filmed over Thanksgiving break, and can't remember anything. Did a couple videos in Chesterfield, Roseville, Clinton Township, and Mount Clemens. Did that over my Thanksgiving break. Let's see, did that. Okay, so yeah, I did. I told you guys I did Flint, did Southfield, so yeah. Let's see. There was an HX 321A close to my. Oh no, I actually did find a hotel in Canton, Michigan. It's an extended stay America, and guess what? Used to be a 321A, got modernized by Schindler or TK. I can't remember who it was. I think it might have been Schindler though. It used to be a 321A, and guess what? Got modernized. Yes, Northland Towers is still original, thankfully. There are a couple mods that I do know of going on in a couple areas. Troy has a couple going on right now. 900 Tower Drive, the Westinghouse with the slap-on Adams fixtures, those are getting modernized, and a couple other places as well. Well, anyway, we'll talk more about elevators and stuff like that. Just put a hold on that for now for all my Michigan filmers that are talking about all that stuff. So let's put a pin in that for a second. Let's just get started. First thing we're gonna do before I go over some of the stats that have happened, I'm gonna play you guys a song real quick, and I just want to see if anyone recognizes it, and if you do, it'll mean something because it's something. Well, I'm not even gonna introduce it. I'm just gonna get right to it. So everyone, sit back, relax, and listen to this song. If anyone recognizes it, tell me in the chat. So I just played you guys a song, and World Tour Elevators did get it. I'm sorry, Elevators from State of Michigan did get it. It is my old intro. It was the music I created actually back in 4th grade, and it was the very annoying music that a lot of people hated that I have for my intros. I just wanted to see if anyone recognized it, and it looks like Elevators from State of Michigan got it. Did I use that in early 2021? Did I? I can't remember. I think by then I had changed my intro in 2020. I thought it was 2020 I changed my music from that. And that's okay. If you didn't recognize it, that's all good. That's quite all right. Elevators from West Elevators actually. The Lay Meridian in SF. Where's SF? Is that South? Is that you're not talking about Southfield, Michigan, are you? It was used in 2020 and before that, Will, on my very very old videos. So yeah. Oh, San Francisco. I have no idea then. When I wrote SF, I thought maybe you're referring to Southfield, but I guess not. Okay, fair enough. I should have assumed West Elevators means like west side of the state, or not the state, the country, considering I'm all the way up here in Michigan. But anyway, let's see here. So looking at the agenda, so I just did that. Now I'm also going to show you guys something here real quick as well. I just got to get this pulled up real quick. I'm going to go incognito for this though. What I'm going to do is if we go to my channel website, I just want to show you guys something because I'm about to post something on there. So let's switch over to that real quick. I'm going to switch to that. Oh, I should have switched to the I meant to switch to this after the clocks went off to show that here we are for the 6th anniversary live stream, but we'll go back to that in a second. I just want to show you guys something though first. So let me just get it pulled up. If this is even going to work. This may not even work the way I want it to. Let's try this. This isn't even going to work, is it? Wow. Hold on, guys. The stream's going to cut out for a second, but I'm going to close and reopen OBS. Just give me 1 second. I'm going to go, nope, not there. This, no, this one. I had it in the right spot. All right, just give me 1 second, guys. We'll get this going. Okay, let's try that. Should be back up.
Should be back up. Tell me if you guys can hear me. We should be okay. Sometimes this thing glitches out every now and then. There we go. Perfect. Here we go. Transition. There we go. Now you guys can see my screen. Anyway, this is my YouTube channel website. This is Jamestube8439.weebly.com. Link is in the chat right now if you guys want to go check this out. I'm going to show you guys something I'm about to update on here. Question about 900 Tower Drive. Sure, absolutely. Schindler is modernizing it based on your question above. Schindler's doing the mod with their 6400 package. 2 of the elevators are modernized. There's still 2 that are in the process of getting modernized at the moment as we speak. But anyway, this is my website, as you guys can see. As you can see, celebrating 2,000 subs as of October 6, 2022. One of the best things that has happened this year to my channel. So thank you, everybody, for that. How can you say you did that? Schindler 6400s are great. And you know what? Schindler did a good job on the first 2 already that I've seen. So honestly, you got to go check them out yourself. Because you know what? I think they did a good job. But anyway, if we go to the history and special days on my channel, something I do is channel birthday info. I put in info like this every year. So at 1 year old, the number of subscribers I had, the views, all video views combined, most popular video along with the most popular video views, and then the subscriber specials I released. As you guys can see, the 6th year has not been filled in yet. But when I publish it, which I'm about to do here on my other laptop, I'm about to publish it. I just hit publish. So all I got to do, refresh. And now 6 years has been filled in, as you guys can see. This year the channel has 2,129 subscribers. Video views combined, 874,087 views. Amazing. We did so well this year just within the past year of getting views, because this is how much I had last year. And I'll tell you guys, I have the stats up here on the computer. Let me just say, first off, this year we got 631 subscribers within this past year, from December 11th of 2021 to December 11th of this year. So thank you guys for that. 631 subscribers gained. My most popular video gained 21,430 views, which is still how to program remotes to a Genie IntelliCode garage door. So next year it should probably hit over 100K, which would be nice. And in total, for the video views gained this year from last year, if we look at that, ready for the number, guys? Drum roll. 334,300 views. So 334,300 total views gained just this year on this channel. First off, last year it was only about 118,000, so we pretty much doubled that, which is amazing. So I do appreciate that. We more than doubled it, I should say. Let me see something here. If I do this real quick, we almost tripled the amount of views I got last year. Tripling it would have been over 354,000-ish views. We ended up getting 334,300 views, which still was amazing. So thank you guys. I really appreciate it. As always, you guys have really been amazing. You know, all your guys' support just really means a lot. So we'll see what happens next year. Oh, I need to fix that. That should say 7 years old, not 6, but I'll fix that in a little bit. But that will be filled in next year for December 11th of 2023. But anyway, let's take a look here in the chat. So, let's see. Mod wasn't needed. Okay, normally not a fan of 6400s. Yeah, 6400s, in my opinion, are not the worst elevators. They're pretty nice. So, yeah, it is cool. Thanks, Mohammed. Glad to have you on here. Hi, Nick. Good to see you. Well, anyway, what we're going to do now is we're going to switch back to this screen, and I'm going to play one game for you guys before we get into the Jackbox stuff. I just need to look at the agenda and see if there's anything else I'm missing. Nope. So we're going to play this one game real quick. I want to show you guys this game real quick. This is a game I learned in elementary school, and it's something I rather enjoy. So I'm going to play this thing called the Set Daily Puzzle. What you got to do, it's a puzzle game. We're going to see how quickly I can figure out all 6 sets. If you guys haven't heard of it, I'll get you guys a link. It's the Set Daily Puzzle. It's a game I used to play all the time back in the day. And I figure, you know what, let's do it here on the stream real quick. So I'm going to get my stopwatch out. And once I switch my screen back, I probably should have just left it there. Transition, here we go. Okay, we'll take that out. So we go to set. What you do is you have to make all these sets. I'm going to zoom out just a little bit. But anyway, here we go. I'm going to refresh the browser and I'm going to start the timer. Here we go. Alright, so let's see if we can figure them out. Okay, I think, nope, that's not it. Let's see, this one's one right there. You got to look for differences between each of the shapes and similarities. So for example, those are all solid colors, but different colors and different shapes. Let's see, that's a set right there because they're ovals and they have different patterns and they're all red. Let's see here, let's see how fast we can do this. Let's see, what if we do, trying to think here. No. What if we do, no. This is a tough one, I gotta say, guys. This one's pretty tough, so we'll see how well we can do. I already did that one. Let's see. Let's see if we can do one with all three colors. We already got one with all three colors. Let's see. That's a set right there, because they're all ovals and they're red and they all have different patterns. Has anyone actually played this game before? Tell me if you guys have. No. Let's see. What if we do? Nope. Wait, this one. Nope. Because that's purple. Nope. 1 minute, 16 seconds are in. Let's see. That's not one. Because you can't have two that are the same color and then one that's not. Because see, two are ovals and one is not, so it's not a set. You got to look for similarities and differences between each of them. That's already a set. Let's see if we can do... What if we do... No, that's not going to work because two will be diamonds. That's not going to work because they're two are red. This is a tough one. You know, typically I don't struggle this long after I get 4 to find the next one. Maybe part of it is that I'm under pressure being on YouTube right now. That's not it either. Let's see. Oh, here's one. Duh. That one's one because they're different. They're different numbers. They're all solid and they're all red ovals. That one we already found. I feel like there's going to be something between these. That can't be it though. Let's see. Then we have to do all outlined. Let's see. Nope. Oh, I think I might. Well, no. Wait, hold on. There we go. That's it. So we did it in 2 minutes and 45 seconds. So sometimes the timer doesn't count up here, so we did it. But there you guys go. Completed the game in 2 minutes 45 seconds, which is pretty good. You know, I tell you. 2 minutes 45 seconds is not bad for this game, considering you have to really use your brain. And this is definitely kind of one of my favorite games. But real quick, if you guys want to see how it works, we'll just skip back. So what you do is, if we learn how to play, I'll show you guys real quick. Let me just hide this for a second. Oh wait, I can't show that.
Build something that makes people go.
Either way, there's a video if you guys want to look it up. You guys can figure it out. There's a video. Sorry, I can't show that. Unless there's actually this might be English. Oh, they have a PDF. Here we go. I'll show you guys the PDF real quick. Then we're going to get into some Jackbox games. I see Cam's on here. So, hope you guys enjoyed that little thing. But anyway, this is how it works. Ages 6 to an adult. Number of players, 1 or more. What you do, you got shapes. You got ovals, squiggles, diamonds. Colors are red, purple, or green. Numbering 1, 2, or 3. Shading can be solid, striped, or outlined. So for example, this is a set right here because these ovals right here, they're all different patterns. This is a set because they're different shapes, different colors, and they have all the same shading. This one's also a set because they're different shapes, different colors, and they're different different shadings and different shapes as well, as you can see. What always says it right there. So those are examples of sets. There's more though than just these, but That's just to give you guys an example. So, yeah, pretty much will demonetize. All right, now you guys are probably waiting for me to say this, so I'm just gonna say it. Let's play some Jackbox. So, pull up Party Pack 7. Will, can I have you be the moderator? Actually, you know what? I have another computer right here I could do it on. So, you know, I'll do it myself, though. Thanks, though, anyway. I was going to ask if I could have someone do it. I can probably do it myself, so. So, we'll go back to this. Nope, did it again. The wrong screen. But anyway, thank you, everybody, so far who's come on here for my 6th year anniversary. It's been great. I hope you guys enjoyed the little start I did to the stream to kind of get everything, you know, pumped up. You know, we got 12 people on watching right now, which is amazing. So what we're going to do is we're going to get some Jackbox going. We're going to start with Quiplash 3, considering that's one of my favorite games, and I'm sure there's a lot of people here that also like it. So if you're not familiar with how Jackbox Games works, what you do is you need to go to jackbox.tv. I'm going to put the... You don't have to have it. You can play it for free. I have Jackbox, and all you have to do is go to jackbox.tv. Actually, I did not put the link in right, so maybe this time it'll work. There we go. There we go. Now you should be able to click that. All you got to do is jump in when I get the room code all set. I just got to get the moderation set up. Okay, we got that. So, and then we do play. Got to get this going for you guys. I'm going to get into the game first, then we're going to get the code. So everyone, please be patient. Trying to think, what would be a good name that I can make my name? What would be a good name? Trying to think. Yes, we wait, can't play the first round. Yes, we can do that. We'll do that second. Actually, I don't know if I have that. Wait, is Fibbage 3? I can't remember. I'll have to look. All right, here we go. All right, guys, I'm going to show you guys the code here in a second once I get this switched over. So, there we go. All right, guys, go to jackbox.tv and enter this code now.
And the room code is WFNE.
So go ahead to jackbox.tv and enter that code. Let's get in. We got 3 people already in. Wow. Are you just going to change it to WTE itself? Because I kind of like your name as World Tour Elevators, you know, spelled out. Because otherwise, if you just do it abbreviated, you know, WTE could stand for anything. So that's just my opinion. But there we go. All right, looks like we got a lot of people. Who's Metro? Is one of the Metro elevator photographers on here? Someone being sneaky in the chat, not saying anything. Jack, Nathaniel, maybe. Metro North rail fan. Okay. Metro Elevators is on here. I knew someone was on. I knew one of the Metro users was on here. Thank you, Nathaniel, for the congratulations. Appreciate it. Okay, see you later, World Tour. We got 2 spots open, though, guys. Let's fill them up. Get this to be a full house. I am on ultra low latency, so there is no delay. I remembered for this stream to make it so that way it would be low latency. Thanks, Davin. Appreciate it. Nobody's impersonating me on there, just to give you a heads up. I didn't think so, considering you came up here in the chat. I figured that was you. Alright, well anyway, I think we're going to get started. I'm just going to message a couple people, see if they want to join. Alright, here we go. Good job. Nick, yeah, you could throw a link in here. Do it for 5. Do it for 5. 5 people for 1 hour.
My name is Schmitty, and this was
yeah, 5 people 1 hour.
Didn't make it in the game and want to be heard? Put in that room code and vote in the audience.
Excuse me.
Ready or not, it's round 1.
Let me see if I can. I'm gonna have to go watch that again because I know Ben's gonna love that burp. 28 minutes.
That will stand up against another player's response. Then everyone will vote for their fave, and one of you will get an ego boost. You're going to get points based on the percentage of votes you get, so don't hold back.
All right. Keep your answers appropriate. If your answers are inappropriate, I will not approve them. And if you guys didn't get into the game, make sure you guys join the audience. You can join with the code up in the top right corner. It's WFNE. Type that into the game, and you can join the audience and still impact the game by voting for your favorite answers. Hi, Brian. Welcome. Glad you could make it tonight. Stay tuned, guys, as well in a couple weeks. I'll be doing a couple more live streams in some remote locations in some different cities, so just keep that in mind. Hint, hint, possible trip coming up. I forgot about this. I recently had McDonald's. How did you forget that you had McDonald's recently? I still remember, Fibbage ROI's compilation. Yeah, those were fun times. I remember that on Windy City's thing. Oh, I should probably go through and approve all the... No, I didn't want to close that. Hold on, guys. Now I got to get back in because I accidentally... Okay, there we go. Thank goodness for Control-Shift-T to reopen what you close. All right, here we go.
What do you say, shall we? First, but not necessarily best, is... Along with tall, grande, and venti, Starbucks should add a new coffee size, blank.
All right, so there's a forfeit there.
Nothing like running unopposed.
Okay, sounds good. I should do a Southfield. Yeah, maybe. Maybe I will. Okay, the only downside about filming in Southfield or doing a stream is after the clock goes off. The problem with doing a stream in Southfield, especially at a lot of locations, if I do like a high-rise stream or something like that, is there's just a lot of, especially the further south you go in Southfield, there's so much more security. I mean, like half the buildings I went into, I literally had to start on like a different floor than the first floor. Otherwise, I would have been busted. Fortunately, when I recently went and was filming stuff like Northland Towers and some of the other towers that are over 10 stories, all I had to do was just start on a different floor and film, get a good video, and then I just got out of there. Didn't get busted at all, didn't have any issues, so that's the thing. Southfield maybe, though, in the future. Maybe some of the lower-rise buildings on 12 Mile Road, possibly. The problem is, though, whenever I go out elevator filming for a day, I don't like to do streams because typically what I'm doing on those days is trying to get as much content as I can, considering, when I'm out filming and stuff, you know, I'm trying to get as much as I can, you know, because I want to get as much content as I can, pretty much. My record in one day is 56 elevator videos, so I'm also trying to beat that too. Maybe a possible stream at Somerset. Last time I was there filming, I got busted, but I think I'm going to go during a more busier time. Probably that's what I'm going to do. But a stream at Somerset is possible to come up within the next month or so. I might.
Okay, everybody, pick your favorite quip.
Brian, you should get to some of the other places in Troy as well. There's so many elevators in Troy besides those Otis elevators at the hotel you stayed at. No, Nick. Brian stayed at another hotel. I'm not going to say what it was unless Brian wants to say it. But Brian did go to Troy earlier this year, and he stayed at a different hotel. If Brian wants to say what hotel it is, he can in the chat.
What's the first thing you're buying?
First one, good one.
Pick your favorite.
Cam needs it. Badly. I'm just waiting for Cam to go in the chat and say, "No, you," or something like that, knowing him.
Round 1 is behind us, and the scoreboard awaits.
Good one, Will. Oh, by the way, for all of my fellow Michiganders, the Lions won today. They won their 6th football game, and they beat the Minnesota Vikings, which were a 10-2 team going into today's game. It was a really good game. I mean, the Lions are just making a huge comeback. They're having a great season. If only we could get rid of a couple of those losses that we had earlier this year, then I would like our record more. But next week, we go on to play, I think, the Jets or someone. I can't remember who it is, but next week, go on to play another team. We win that, we'll have a tie record, 7 wins and 7 losses. So we'll see what happens. Let me find out. I don't know if they do play the Steelers this year. They might have. Let's look at it. Tell you, the Lions are they're just doing incredible, you know, I gotta say. The Lions did play the Steelers in the preseason. The Steelers beat the Lions 19-9. Lions also played for the first week. They played the Eagles, and they lost only by 3 points. I mean, that's kind of a big deal. Okay, let me moderate all these real quick.
Okay, that's time. Now
I see one of Will's answers, and I like it. Will, your answers never disappoint me. You know that?
Okay, let's see what you've wrought.
Yeah, the Lions are doing amazing. I'm so excited to see what happens. Because the Lions actually played the Vikings back in September, lost to them only by 4 points. Today they played them and beat them by 11. Trying to see.
3 points are still points, right?
Thank God the Lions beat the Packers.
Moving right along.
Always fun to beat the Packers, considering that's the Lions' rival. But next week they play the Jets away, then the Carolina Panthers, followed by the Bears on January 1st, and then the Packers on the 8th. So, yeah, I tell you, the Lions they're pretty incredible, I tell you. I mean, I think now that the Lions beat the Vikings, the Lions might be going to the playoffs. It's possible. The Vikings still have a better record, but the Lions did defeat them.
All right, check this out. The best way to keep someone from sitting next to you on a bus.
The Lions won today's game 34-23. Absolutely incredible.
And next, the title of the YouTube video with the most negative comments.
What I would have wrote for this prompt would probably have been YouTube Rewind 2019.
Without further ado, a horrifying phrase to see embroidered on Grandma's pillow. Time to pick the one you like best.
That rewind was so bad. I'm sure you all remember that. Brian, you're not too late for Quiplash 3, but I think we're going to try and look for Fibbage 3 Enough About You.
Next up, what's the smooth...
I think Elevators of Steel City want to play that next, but we'll see.
We've got a no-show. Well, more points for you.
Yep, that's fine, Brian. Yeah, the next game will be coming up here in a second, considering round 2 just finished. We got one more prompt left, and then that'll be it. All right, here we go. Final round. Put in some good responses, guys.
Whiplash. A crazy final round that came to me in a fever.
Round 4, the DLC. Yeah, imagine.
Each of you a prompt that needs 3 separate responses. Easy stuff.
Here we go. Yes, so the Kone Fan 29 thing, it's kind of a joke between me and TKE Fan 29. I actually have a Kone Fan account, which I pretty much use to troll every now and then. It's kind of a joke between me and TKE Fan. It's also ironic considering Kone is not my favorite company, so yeah. That would have been funny, Will, if you did do that. I like your answer, though. Yes, I can see answers up here on the moderation, and I can see who submitted them. But, Will, I gotta say I like your answer still. My favorite elevator brand would honestly be Dover, and the reason is Dover made some of the best hydraulic elevators and some pretty neat traction elevators back in the 60s, 70s, and 80s. They're fast, they're reliable, they get the job done. Most of them are smooth too.
Moderation is still in progress, so if you got any forced small talk saved up, now's the time to use it. Well, might as well get this over with.
Here we go. Westinghouse is a good choice, though. Steel City.
We learned today.
Steel City, Westinghouse is a pretty good company. I'd say they've made some really good. They've made some really good hydraulics. They're a good company. Sometimes their elevators don't hold up the best, but you know what? That's not always their fault. Even split. How about that? Houghton is a good company too.
Nobody's asking for.
Especially that Houghton I found in Rochester Hills, I tell you, that was a nice elevator. One of the best ones I think I've ever filmed.
Here's the fun part. Pick your favorite quip.
What Dover, Brian, in Greenfield Village? Also, if you're trying to look for here's a hint to anyone out there that's looking for cool elevators to film. If you want to find a lot of Dover black buttons, Bloomfield Hills, Birmingham, and Southfield are some of the best places if you want to find those black buttons with the green and red call buttons. So many of them in Birmingham. I filmed like 5 once in one day, and then when I went to Southfield another day, I filmed like maybe 4 or 5 again. So
choose your favorite.
That's a good. You're right, Will. I agree with that. You're right. Dover does have the best impulse. Because ThyssenKrupp's Impulse sucks. I know you're being sarcastic when you said that, but ThyssenKrupp's Impulse sucks. Thank you, everybody, for the votes. The Impulse and Dearborn.
Is it. Well, except for this last part.
All right, here we go. Your boy won the game. All right, so I gotta look real quick. I'm gonna do a little something. Magic. Boom, it's gone. Let's see here. Do I have 4? I only have. Wait, do I have? I thought I had 4. I guess I don't. So I'll tell you guys what. When I do that, I'm gonna log in. I'm gonna go into Steam. I'm gonna get 4 real quick, and I'm gonna download it. Excuse me again. Let me go on here. I'm gonna download 4. It's gonna take some time to do this, so just keep that in mind. Alright, so while that does that, we'll play another game. Oh, actually it just downloaded. Never mind. Never mind. I thought it downloaded completely just for a second. I was about to say that was really quick. So I'll transfer to this screen real quick. We'll do one more game of Quiplash 3 for now. Hey guys. So since everyone's talking about it, I'm gonna put a poll out here in the chat. You guys, I give you guys a couple options. Favorite fast food restaurants. Vote for your favorite. Mine is probably a 3-way tie between McDonald's, Taco Bell, and Little Caesars. But I'm not going to include Little Caesars on the list. I'm gonna put a poll out here in a second. All right, go ahead and vote. What's your favorite fast food out of all those 4? Go ahead and vote. We'll see which one wins. All right, gonna get this next room code. All right, here we go.
Enter the room code YLEG.
McDonald's is winning with 3 votes. I'm going to do another poll here in a little bit. So make sure you guys go ahead and vote if you haven't already on your favorite fast food. We got 15 people watching the stream, by the way, so appreciate everyone for their support coming on to the stream tonight. Anyway, room code is up on the screen. It is Schmitty. Please read it again.
And the room code is YLEG.
Thank you, Schmitty. Grandfather clock typically chimes a little slow sometimes. I haven't had it on for a while, so sometimes I might have to oil it up. That's probably why, Brian. We've got 3 open spots if anyone wants to join. Brian's obviously in. West is in. Will is in. Elevator Man. Elevators from state of Michigan. If you want to join, feel free. All you got to do is go to jackbox.tv in your browser and then enter the room code YLEG. Make a name and then you're in. And that goes for anyone too. Nick, you want to join too? He says he's making thumbnails and all that good stuff. All right. If you want to join, you can. If you don't, that's fine too. Got 3 open spots. We'll give it about another minute and then we'll get started. We've been live for about 35. Nope, we've actually been live for 47 minutes. I forgot I had to restart OBS because OBS was being really weird. Don't start. Why, Will? You got someone joining? You got another device, Elevator State of Michigan? Nick, want your friend Nick? Okay. Because I assume you're not talking about Boston. Gavin's in. Hey, Mr. Teffin29. AKA the biggest goober out there besides me. AKA the first elevator photographer I met up. AKA the one of the best friends I have. AKA a great friend of mine. AKA one of my best friends. I already said that though. AKA Teffin29. AKA biggest fan of TKE elevators. AKA Doof. AKA Teffin29. There. All right. Can't think of anything else. All right. I got 2 spots left. I'm going to give you guys... Oh, and guess what? Party Pack 4 just finished. So Party Pack 4 will be next after this. Hi, Nick. Will's friend. How you doing? Good to see you. I got 2 spots left if anyone wants to join. Hey, Myron, how you doing? Okay, we can do Survive the Internet. Put a pin in that. All right, so anyway, I got 2 spots. We're going to start here just a minute. So McDonald's won that vote, so let's do another poll. Favorite pizza restaurant will be this one. Dear God, I have to put Pizza Hut on here because I don't like Pizza Hut very much, but I'm going to anyway. Trying to think, what's another? Oh, Papa John's. That's probably a good one. Oh, Domino's. That's another one. We could do that too. Domino's. Yeah. Okay. For the record, I don't like Domino's or Pizza Hut, and I've never had Papa John's. Go ahead and vote. Who made their name the room code? What a goober. I love that. Gen 2s are good elevators. They're pretty well built in my opinion, and I think they're good at getting the job done. So anyway, let's see what we got here. Oh, Jets is good too, but that's mostly Detroit. Jets pizza is good. I actually had that the other day. Deep dish. Jets pizza's really good.
Welcome to Quiplash 3, the one after Quiplash 2. I'm your host, Schmitty, and does anybody here have the other half of this amulet? No? Checking? No? Well, my quest continues. And if you're not in the game, the next best thing...
Yeah, Jets Pizza is actually based on Sterling Heights, a city I have filmed and posted elevators from on my channel.
Round 1. You'll get 2 prompts on your
Jets
dice
Pizza
to
is really
answer any
good.
way you please. You'll go head to head with another player's
Hi,
response
Gaming
and
with Riri.
everyone else
Thanks for
votes
coming
their
on tonight.
favorite.
How you doing?
Sound easy? That's because it is. You'll rake in the points based on the percentage.
I have
of
no
people who
idea,
take
Brian.
your response.
You'd have to Google
Got it?
that.
Great.
Jets Pizza is really good. Hey, Ben. Ben was in the bathroom. Cool. Did you have a good time? Oh, who said that? Okay, Pizza Hut's got 44% of the votes. Honestly, Little Caesars all the way. You know why? And here's why I say Little Caesars. And then following Little Caesars, I'd probably say Hungry Howie's is good, Jets Pizza, Buddy's Pizza, which is Detroit-based. Those are all pretty good. Little Caesars, though, honestly, though, is my favorite because you can get a pizza for like $6. If I want pizza, first off, pizza's already crap food anyway. It's not even good for you. If I want a pizza, I might as well go to Little Caesars and get a pizza for $6. You can't beat it, as far as I'm concerned. And sometimes when I get a coupon code, I can get a pizza for like $3. A whole round pizza for $3. I have had that happen before. So people are trying to call. I'm not going to do any calls yet. Okay. All right, got them all approved for you guys. Ooh, Costco pizza is pretty good. Yeah, Costco pizza is pretty good.
Let's see.
Actually, I forgot about Costco. Yeah, Costco pizza is good.
How about we start with
My boss actually got Costco pizza for us once for lunch over the summer. And that's because we had to do like a 16-hour day once at work. Costco is great. Their hot dogs are also great because you can get a hot dog and a drink for $1.50. Like, you cannot get a better deal than that. And then after tax, it's $1.59. Like, you get a hot dog and a soft drink for $1.59. That's great. All right, so you got 10 votes, 44 votes for Pizza Hut. So Pizza Hut wins that one.
next one up. The dumbest thing to buy in bulk. Okay, choose your favorite.
Favorite elevator company.
Next up. In a pinch, this can serve as a life raft.
All right, here's this one. Here's a poll for you guys. Favorite elevator company that's defunct. Company that's no longer around. You're fired, Brian. Good one, Will. You're also fired. Westinghouse has 25% of the votes. Everyone's got a vote. Westinghouse now has 50% of the votes, which I believe is, well, that would be 3 votes, obviously.
All right, people, it's voting time.
What's your question, Riri? And if anyone has a couple other, yeah, Benson, you're fired! Mordecai and Rigby, get back to work right now or you're fired! Good show, regular show. Great show. One of my favorite Cartoon Network shows. Really good. Does anyone have any questions they want me to put on the poll next after this for favorites or anything like that? Hi, Elevators, Traffic Lights by Turkar. Good to see you.
What's your reflection doing when you turn your back?
Eating my homework.
Okay, everybody, pick your favorite quip.
Westinghouse has 4 of the votes. All right. Dover would probably be my favorite because railroad grinds. Okay, that's a possibility. We'll do favorite railroad company for those that are interested in that. We'll do that one next. All right, so we got 8 votes on there. So Westinghouse wins that one with 4 votes. Dover would be my favorite. Westinghouse is pretty good, but like I said, I like Dover better because I think they made more reliable elevators, especially in the 60s, 70s, and 80s. They just had some of the best elevators.
Friends are a bunch of phonies.
Favorite
We've got
Favorite
another
railroad
show.
company.
Well, more points for you.
I know this option's going to get a vote by Ben.
Something so much worse than hair to find in your food. Time to pick the one you like best.
All right, out of those 4 options. Favorite railroad company, Amtrak, BNSF, Canadian National, or Norfolk Southern? CN was the first thing I ever filmed. First train I ever rode was Amtrak, obviously, because I can't really ride freight trains. Amtrak, though, like I said, guys, there's a possible trip coming up in the future, and it might involve me taking Amtrak, so that's all I'm going to say.
Permanent record. Let's see the scores.
All right, so that's the end of round 1. All right, Will, you take the cake for first right now while I'm in last. Favorite airline. Yes, we can do favorite airline next. Everyone continue voting, so Amtrak has pretty much gotten every single vote except one. CSX is good too. They're a good company too. You go to Romulus, Michigan, you'll see a lot of train traffic there in 3 different companies: Norfolk Southern, Canadian Pacific, and CSX. It's a great place for rail fanning. UP is good too. All right, so Amtrak got those votes. Let's see. Airline, Will said. Favorite airline. That's a good one. Trying to think. There's 3 good ones. Trying to think what another good airline would be to throw on here.
Time's running out. Wrap it up or use a
All right, there you go.
if have to.
There are your options. Pick between those 4: Southwest, American, Delta, and JetBlue. All right, everyone got their votes in?
Just waiting for moderation to wrap up, and then we will be on our way. Let's
All
do
right.
this.
All approved? I'll actually be taking Southwest next year for a trip.
Is
Like I said, before the end of this year, there might be another possible trip coming up for me. So, hint, hint. Next year, there's going to be a trip coming up for me for sure.
okay, time
I'm
to
going to be going
choose.
over to the West Coast. That's all I'll say. United. I was debating about putting United on there, but I figured United was more underrated. So, United is not bad. I think I've flown United once, and I tell you, I got lunch from the airline, and I tell you, it was one of the best lunches I ever had. It was like Italian style noodles, and they had meatballs in it too. It was some kind of spaghetti mix or something. It was one of the best things I had. It was so good.
Time to vote for your favorite.
I would have questioned your leg. Why leg? Yeah, well, Italian. It's me, I'm Mario, because I'm Italian. And the clocks are now striking 7 o'clock, which means we've been live for an hour now.
Next. She's a cop. He's a celebrity chef. This summer, they're...
On the run.
Now it
I like
gets
that.
real. Pick your favorite.
All right, so Southwest takes the cake for that one for I think 4 out of the 6 votes. I am looking forward to seeing the Mario movie. I know Will said he's looking forward to that one too, so we'll see how good it is. It's 5 o'clock. I know it is.
Moving right along.
Or in my case, Ben, it's 7 o'clock. I know it is. Which is from a video on Ben's channel if you didn't get that.
All right, vote for the one you like best. All right, check this out. No, really, what is love? Decisions, decisions. Choose your favorite.
We get JetBlue here too, Cam. Hi, Cam. Welcome back. You're finally back. You came here for like 2 minutes and then you were gone. What a goober. He's back now.
Next on the docket, the worst part about raising a zombie child is blank. All right, choose your favorite.
Sorry, who's talking crap about Columbus now? I sure hope you're talking about Columbus, Indiana or Columbus Township, Michigan, and not the other Columbus in particular that I'm thinking of.
Okay, what's next? You know you're addicted to Wikipedia when you start reading about blank.
How to spell
Now,
Mississippi.
pick your favorite.
Good answer. No, it's easy to spell Mississippi. It's MS.SIPPI. Mississippi. There you go. Mississippi. Good answer, Will.
Wow, that's it for round 2? Time really flies, huh? Let's see your scores.
All right. So, coming up to round 3, we're going to play
Final round.
Fibbage,
Subject
Enough
to
About
the
You,
points.
which I believe is in
You'll
Party Pack 4.
receive a prompt that requires 3 separate
Finish strong, everybody. This is the final round. Come up with some of the best answers and dominate.
And due to the fact
the
that we
votes.
have an odd number of players, you'll be going against me. Crazy, right?
Elevator Man is going up against Mr. Schmitty. So, see what happens. Here we go. That happens every now and then, West. I tell you, that happens very often. Where, you know, you get a prompt and you're like, what? What should I put for this? You know, I had one just now.
Tick tock, time's almost up.
Hurry up, elevator man. Yep, perfect. Got in with a second left.
So moderation is still ongoing, but let's give them a hand for all their hard work, shall we?
Thank you, Schmitty. Appreciate
Let's
it.
go inside.
Here we go. I should have taken a moment to actually appreciate all that applause.
The 3 big milestones Gen Z kids will experience.
I would have said the end of the world. Technically, World War III is going on right now. Shut up, Will. You're fired. You know what, Will? I'm not kidding. You're actually fired. Boom. Will, send a response in the chat. I dare you. Yep, you're fired. He's no longer mod. Just kidding. Gonna give that back to you now. I always talk about firing people, and you know, I guess I gotta hold my words accountable. So Will just got fired, and then he got rehired.
3 flaws that should disqualify you from holding political office. Time to pick the one you like best.
I like what you said in the chat, West. Nice. Come on, audience, vote. Thank you, audience. I think that's Ben who's in the audience, considering he's not in the game.
Signs you've checked into a really bad rental house.
I like the left answer.
Decisions.
You got sent.
Choose your
You got
favorite.
sent to Brazil. That's not good. You were in Miami. You have no money, and you got sent to Brazil. That's a problem. That is like the worst problem in the world to have. Like having no money, or not many, having no money, living in Miami, Florida, and then getting sent to Brazil. That's the worst thing that could ever happen. And boom, that dominated. And West just got a quiplash out of that. So that's 6,750 points. That could be a big game changer.
3 pieces of advice. You
Yeah,
can
Ben
give
got
your
sent to
younger
Brazil.
self.
Pretty much.
All right, people, it's voting time.
So for the stream, guys, we've been live now for an hour and 10 minutes. So I'm thinking what we're going to do is we're going to play maybe 2 or 3 more games, depending on time. We'll do probably, I know Will wanted to do Survive the Internet, but it's Steel Elevators, the Steel City is here. We're going to do Fibbage 3, Enough About You, because I know Steel City wanted to do it.
Wow, this is it. Show us the final scores.
Possibly, Ben. I might join the call in a little bit. We'll see. All right, so the winner of that game was the green guy. I didn't see. Who was green? Was that West? That was West, wasn't it? Yep, that was West. Good job, West. All right, let's see here. So Fibbage, enough about you is going to be next. Alright, so I just got Party Pack 4, so let's launch it and we'll get right to it. Yeah, I thought TKE fam was coming. They, them pronouns, Will. Just keep that in mind. There you go. There you go, Will. Or Ben. You sound like Cam, TK fan, when Cam would always say, oh yeah, I heard my name. Alright, so we're doing Enough About You. I think this is the first time we're actually doing Enough About You on my channel, so this will be a first. How dare you, Novi. TKE fans foaming over Novi right now. What happened to Southfield? Got one spot open. So we got me, Will, Ben, Brian, Teffin, Y-Leg, whoever Bonnie is. There you go. You know what's even better than Novi for a shortest name, TKE fan? Hell, Michigan. It's a thing. It's a little township, but it's actually a thing. Hell, Michigan. Look it up. Not kidding, for all you Michiganders. There is a small township named Hell. It's in Livingston County. It is a thing. I'm not kidding. Go look it up. I'm serious. Good one, TK fan. Alright, so we got one spot open. If anyone wants to get in real quick, let's fill this up. We'll get a full room. Oh, nice. Livco. I like that. Nice. Oh, I got you, Davin. Gotcha. All right, we got a full room. Elevator man is in. And now we are about to go through. Here we go. Here we go, guys. For Fibbage 3, Enough About You. The first time we're actually playing this on the channel.
Welcome to Enough About You, the game about sharing and caring. Oh, sorry, that's crying. I misread. Hey, 8 players. There's going to be so much text on the screen. And if you're not playing, don't forget you can still join the audience. You can vote on decoy answers to trip up the players, and you get to take a shot at guessing the truth. Okay, here we go. All right, listen up. You're about to see a question on your device. Answer truthfully. During the game, you'll make up lies about the other players. You get 500 points for everyone you fool with your lies, 1,000 for finding the truth, and when the question's about you, you get reputation points for players who get the right answer. Got all that? Good. Submit your honest answer.
Hey, welcome back, Elevators from the state of Michigan. Question is Cam still here, or is he being very sus in the background right now? That's possible that he is. Get 2 people left. Gotta put your answers in. Let's try to get everyone to get their answers in. If you need time to think, that's fine, but let's just see if we can get everyone to get their answers in. It's more fun when everyone gets all their answers in
Hurry,
quickly.
time's almost up.
2 people. Okay, one more. Waiting for elevator man. Where's the Palms building?
First up,
elevator state of
the
Michigan.
most disgusted this player has ever been was that one time when blank. Okay, enter your lies.
West Side Meyer, that Kone. Where's that?
Finish quick before you ruin it for everyone.
Elevator man, come on, get your answer in. The one with the giraffe. Not familiar with it.
All right, who picked what?
Ooh, I hate you guys. Well, actually, it wasn't you guys. It was not a lie. I can tell you, I filmed the Fisher Building. Nice building in
Believe
Detroit.
it or not,
Fisher Building's really nice, I tell you. One bank of elevators is modernized with ThyssenKrupp. The other one is technically original with the
Okay,
Adams
focus up.
designer fixtures.
The title of this player's autobiography would be blank. Type in your lies now.
Yeah, they modded one of the banks. They also did the parking garage as well, but one of them is still technically quote-unquote original with the Adams designer. The call buttons on the one bank though are still there, like the old Otis ones are still wired up, but they don't do anything, which is kind of strange, but you know, it is what it is.
Come on, time's running out. Okay, take a look and find the truth.
Got some good answers here. All right, cool, Nick. Among Us! Someone said Among Us in the chat. More like Among Us. I actually played Among Us earlier today for the first time in a couple weeks. Did Poof Escher do a video on that, Will? We
And
like to
what
play.
did people pick?
Darn it, Ben. Yeah, imagine. Diet Pepsi. I got a Diet Pepsi! Good lie, Will. Yeah. If you know one thing about TKE Fan isn't really into trains nearly as much as they're into elevators, so. See, I was also considering that option. I was considering that option, but I guess not. Oh yeah, now I remember. We like to play. I do remember that channel now. Took me a moment, but now I remember.
Let's see what we got.
Among Us isn't
A work of
completely dead.
fiction that this
The
player would
memes
like to be a
itself are, but
character in
the
is
game is still
blank.
alive.
All right. type
Main
your
line, yeah,
lies.
exactly. More so passenger and stuff. I know you like. I like, honestly, though, freight trains because they're just really cool. I like the different types of freight that trains can handle. Transit makes sense considering elevators are a type of transit. I'm having issues on my phone. I may not be able to get my answer in because it's not loading. You know, I'm on here fibbage about you, but it's not. Pull up the prompt. I can't write a prompt.
Hey, I'm serious about that timer. Finish quick.
I know you're serious about that timer, Cookie. I can't even get in. Well, screw this. I did. It didn't let me in.
All right, where's the truth?
It wouldn't let me write a prompt. Okay, now at least I can pick. Alan the RTD Train. I already am technically in that. I am a character in Alan the RTD Train. John Cena. Yeah.
I love this part.
Good one, Will. I know who wrote Daleks. I really wonder who wrote it. Ooh, someone got pranked there. Ain't that one either. Guess what? It's not that one either. And guess what? It's not that one either.
You guys
It's actually,
blew it.
which surprisingly, I kind of wrote it to try and think, to make y'all think that Ben wrote that. No one fell for it though. Yep, that's why I did it. It's not true, it's just I wanted to make it
Try
tough
this
for you
one.
guys.
What really relaxes this player is blank. Write your lies now.
So I realized, you know why the thing wasn't letting me get into type? Because it was about me, so I don't get to answer for that because it was my prompt. So it really wasn't my phone or anything. It was just me
Hurry
being
up and
stupid.
finish before time runs out.
Hurry up, two people. I'm obviously dumb. Yeah, Will said that above. I didn't
Okay,
understand
seek
what you
the
meant
truth.
at first, but now I get it. Kind of went over my head. No, Will, you ain't stupid. Maybe a little bit. Oh, who said that? Hurry up, guys. Get them answers in.
Let's see how things shook out.
Good lie. Okay, at least I got someone. Yes! Me knowing Ben very well, that was pretty easy. Considering Ben really loves the show Doctor Who. Which is why he wrote Daleks in one of the previous questions.
Now listen up.
Here we go.
Instead of the ice cream truck, this player would prefer the blank truck. Enter your lies now. Hey, I'm serious about that timer. Finish quick. Okay, look for the truth and pick it. Okay, let's take a look.
Yes, I got 2 people on that. That was awesome. Yes! I got that one too. Jeez, that was loud. Sorry, guys. Didn't mean to break your ears off that. Honestly, I was kind of just guessing on that one because I really had no idea. But I'll take it. Your boy is in first by 30 points.
And the
25.
question is, the last
35
text
points.
message this
No,
player
25
sent
points. I can't do
was
math.
about blank. Type in your lies now.
All right, hold on a second, guys.
Hurry, time's almost up. Okay, which one's the truth?
$7:30, the clocks are ringing in, as you guys can hear. Yes, Will. Maybe later then. We're gonna vote for the third game, or the final game, because the fourth game is gonna be Survive the Internet.
Okay, what did everyone pick?
Thanks for the freebie, Will. Beef Boss is now in first.
Okay, here's the question.
I think this is the last one before we move on to the next
wishes
round.
they had is blank. All right, type in your lies.
Northwestern Plaza. Where is that again? What's the address? Go ride the service. Okay, Northwestern Plaza.
Finish quick before you're
That's Southfield, I know for sure. What's the address, TKE?
Okay, where's the truth?
I don't. That doesn't help. Sorry, you'll have to give me an address. TKE. 28,411. Trying to see. 28,411. Oh, that building.
All right, let's see what everybody
yes,
picked.
I'm gonna put that on my list. Yes, okay, that building. Yeah, I know where that is. I have done the Hilton Garden Inn, but does it? I'm sure that one has a service as well. That one I did not do because that was like back in late 2020 that I filmed that. Oof.
Try this on for size.
I'll do that for sure though. Oh, it doesn't? Okay, good. At least that means I haven't missed anyone.
You are now entering the final round. Everybody submits one truth about themselves and one lie. Whatever comes to mind. Dig deep because you get points for any player you fool with your lie and for spotting other players' truths. Get on
Honestly,
with it.
I don't know why in the past I just haven't thought of it, but I need to whenever I see a tall office building to go check for a service elevator. What about the Embassy Suites? I know it is abandoned, but what about it? Yeah, I know it closed in 2021, or earlier than that, yeah, like TK Fan just said.
Timer's at the halfway mark. Remember, you need one truth and
Why,
one
what
lie.
should I check out about it, TK Fan? What should I check out of it, about it if it's abandoned? You've tried filming in early 20 and there was no one there. The receptionist stopped you. Huh. Oh, okay. Yeah, true. There was no one there, but the receptionist stopped you at the entrance. What does that mean?
Come on, time's running out.
Too bad. I know that Best Western, that premiere off of Telegraph Road. I know in your video that
Now
you
take a guess which statement about
something
this
you
player
said
is
that
true.
oh, it wasn't serving. Gotcha. Okay. I know like the Best Western premiere. That one was interesting because it was. I think you said it was abandoned or something for a while, and then it finally made a comeback. Yeah, that's crazy. 8 years is a long time. Oh, it's a Radisson now? It's no longer a Best Western? Really? Wow.
Which is it?
I'll have to go change the title then. Is it? Huh, interesting. I'll tell you though, TK fan, if you ever come across any buildings that are like the Avalon senior apartment living places, those ones are good to film because you can get on the elevators, but when you get up to second and third floor, you get off, there's a door that blocks you from going to the actual room. So you can actually film the elevators with no problem. I filmed the one in Auburn Hills and the one in Bloomfield Hills. Oof! Oh, I thought it was too good to be true. Wow. Man, this is a tough one. This is a tough one, TK fan. You did good with this one. But anyway, Northwestern Plaza, absolutely I'm going to go back there then and get the service. What is the service elevator there? Is it like a Westinghouse or something, or an Otis? Oh, you know, it'd probably have to be an Otis, right? Considering the passenger elevators were Otis before they got modded by Schindler. Yeah, original Series 1. Yeah, I'll have to go check it out. Is it relay controlled or is it Elevonic 401? That's great that it's still original. Darn it! It was lunch! So dinner. That was a 50-50. Oh, I know exactly this one. Well, you made this one easy for everyone that's in that group chat. Oh, custom, yeah, Series 1, that would make sense. Because this older Series 1 at Columbia Center, which I finally got over and filmed, because I'd only gotten the one tower, that one's Elevonic 401 and the other one's 411, right? That's what I thought, just want to make sure. I figured. Oof, everyone but Ben.
Spot the truth.
So the service is actually, so near where the bank of elevators is, one of them, I believe, does serve both sides. Maybe. So one of them, which one is the west side, TK fan? Is that the one with the 411s or the 401s? Because if it's the 411s, there's a door if you walk to the back. So if you're walking towards the elevators when you enter the building, walk to the back, turn right, there's a door there. It opens up to a service corridor. That's where the service is. Oh, you did? Okay. 401 is, it's not too far. It's right next to the bank as well. It's just like 411. Yeah, 401 is the service is pretty nice. I actually had to end that video early though because some people, there were some, I think they were I don't know what they were, but they seemed to be workers from the building. Like they might have been security or something. I don't know who they were exactly, but I've noticed that there's a hidden camera, and I actually got you know, I did go in there and, you know, I got out and I did get questioned what I was doing. And I just told them, oh, I like the elevators. And they're like, oh, we're just trying, and then they said, oh, we're just trying to make sure, you know, everything's okay, you know, because when we see people doing that, you know, it's not, and I told them, I get it, I understand that, you know, it's not something you see every day. And after that, they had no problem. You know, I went on to filming the other ones that I hadn't gotten to, so it was not a problem. Never had didn't really have an issue. They just wanted to know what was going on. So, at least it wasn't them saying, no, you can't film here. Yeah, that is strange. I know they do have security. Yeah, Somerset Place is weird. I don't know if I might attempt to go back to Somerset Place, but if I do, I'm going to have to dress up and look more professional, which is what I'm going to do when I go back to Detroit to do some more filming. I'm actually going to not have to wear casual. I'm actually going to have to dress up, because the past 2 times I've gone there, I've been pretty casual, considering I've been going to the Tigers game in the evening as well. That was back over the summer. Somerset Mall does, Will. We're talking about Somerset Place, which is 2 office buildings right next to the mall. So I got a lot of you guys on that. It was actually 2017. I wasn't into elevators back in 2016, so kind of got you guys on that last one. And because Will requested it and he's wanted to do it for a while, we're going to get him going on Survive the Internet, and then we'll probably end up doing one more game after that. We're going to kind of make this a 2-hour stream, probably a little longer than that. And then, yeah. So anyway, let's just get to it. Since I know Will wants to survive the internet, we're going to do that. All right. See you later, Nick. Thanks for coming on. There's always a chance, like if you're a young kid or something and you're with a parent filming, typically security won't give you trouble too much. Because that's what happened when I was younger too. My mom has had to explain about my interest to other people and security in the past, and I can't say every time that's happened, can't say we really have ever had a problem. All right, so let's get going on this. All right. Here's the code. FRWQ. Will is in. Ben is in. Teffin is in. Davin is in. Brian is in. Got 2 more open spots if anyone wants to join. We're going to start here in a second. I'm going to give you guys about 15 seconds because the stream's already been going pretty long as it is, and eventually I'm going to want to wrap things up because I got to go eat dinner too. All right, so it doesn't look like anyone else is going to join, so we're going to start.
3, 2, 1.
There we go.
Cool, a 6-player game. This should be a chill time. Mahalo. Don't forget you can join the audience at any time. If enough people do it, maybe we can break the internet. Hold on to your butts, because here we go.
Ben, make sure you hold on to your butt.
Hey there, my name is Todd. Believe it or not, the internet can be more than just a productive tool. It can also be used for a little fun. Let me show you. Before we begin, check out this quick tutorial.
I'll do the quick tutorial real
Hey
quick.
guys, what's up? It's Partyboy7 here to teach you how to play Survive the Internet. So in each round, you'll get a prompt on your device. Go ahead and answer it. Those responses will then be sent to another player. The objective is to twist these words in the most ridiculous way possible. So if my friend Paul said selfie sticks are, quote, super dumb, then I would take him out of context. Say we're on a news site. Their super dumb would be an outrageous comment to what headline? Oh, I got it. Everybody then votes on whose comment looks the most absurd. I get rewarded for writing the twist, and Paul gets some pity points for looking foolish. The person with the most points at the end of the game wins. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching.
All right,
Okay,
we'll skip
let's
the
treat
rest
this
of
like
that.
an ad and skip it. Let's start things off at a video site.
Oh, gee.
Okay, you're getting a prompt on your device. Don't overthink your response. Just follow your gut.
As you guys can clearly see right here on the screen, this is supposed to be a representation of a file folder playing basketball with a trash can. So, in case you guys didn't get that, I just
Another
wanted to clear
player's
that up.
comment
See,
has
they're
been
going
sent
to do
to
it
your
again.
device.
And
Twist their words
the
in
best
the
thing
funniest
is,
way possible.
the folder is so much better than any other basketball player. Like, I'm talking about like Kobe when he was still around, Kevin Durant, all those guys. Trying to think, LeBron James. Like, this folder is like the best at basketball because every time the folder shoots, it gets it into the garbage can, aka the basket. So. Waiting for computer or whoever the green person is. Sorry, that kind of sounded wrong. The green person. 10 seconds. Hurry up.
Do you regret your decisions? It's too late now.
I like that. That's a good one. Doesn't even make sense. Oh, no. Well, I don't know what I have to say about that last one, but it was good. All right. Rail Fanning and Porter.
Who looks the most ridiculous here? Place your vote now.
Everyone go ahead and vote.
Here's what people think.
All right. Ben got it.
Here's who burned you. Some points for them. And you, the victim, get some pity points. Wowza.
Good work, Will. That was good.
Here's the order of who I think is cool from top to bottom.
All right, second place. Second is the best. First is the worst, Will.
Great. Now let's go to a social media site.
Here we go.
Your second prompt is being sent to your device. Please answer it.
See, look at that folder, guys. Like, literally, look at this folder right here. Like, the folder always makes the basket in the trash can every time. The best basketball player in the world. No one else can compete with them. Because look, every time, look. 3, 2 points, 3 points, 3 points, another 3 point, another one. Where do I even begin? Or stop, I should say, considering every time.
I hope this inspires you. Take this quote out of context so it makes its author look ridiculous.
Exactly, Will. See what I'm saying? Look, every time. Green, hurry up. I know you got 90 seconds, but doesn't mean you have to take all day, but if you want to, you can, technically. All right, we haven't done one in a while, but let's do another poll in the chat.
Ready or not, here we go.
All right, here we go. Favorite elevator fixture from one of the most common elevator fixtures you'll see.
Here are your candidates. Now place your votes.
I got a rock. Hashtag rock and roller coaster. Yep, that gets mine. Windows drink diet Pepsi. That was a good one, too. Yep. Hopefully you guys get it. So what your point is when you write the comment, you're supposed to make the answer look bad.
Oof.
Good work, Mr. Novi. Who said that? It was me, Brian.
Let's see what that round did to
Because it was
things.
funny. Crap. It's going to come down to TKE and Will.
Let's keep this party train moving. Go to a check-in site. Another prompt is headed your way. Now get to it. All right, let's do the twist.
TKE fan makes a good point. So what you want to do... Computer camera is on. Please put on a shirt. But yes, what TKE fan is saying is you want to twist the comments so it looks bad. That's the joke of the game. That's why it's called Survive the Internet. McDonald's. I love McDonald's. And you're right, it is rich and beautiful. Fairfield Inn. Oh, I love Fairfield Inn. And Fairfield Inn in Troy is actually pretty nice. It's a nice hotel. A Meiji Applebee's. The new Applebee's 2 for $5. Okay. Alright. Let's see what else we got. It's really freaking cold. Why don't you just go to the shop to get a Diet Pepsi? Alright. I'm sure it did, Will. You guys. I like that one. Hi, Elevators Rock On. Welcome. Saginaw? Definitely not happening for a while, I'll tell you that. Too far out of my way. Believe me, I do want to do Saginaw and a couple other cities up there at some point in the future, but it's a little too far out of my way. So, unfortunately, for now, I cannot say I'll be going to Saginaw anytime soon. TKE fans about to rage quit, as I can see in the comments. Cam actually rage quit last night. I was actually doing a group call. We were doing Mario Kart 8, and Cam actually rage quit because he wasn't doing good enough. It was really funny.
Holy mackerel.
Good one, Ben.
It's time for the scoreboard. We only have time for one more, so let's end it at
Alright,
photo
last one.
sharing
Here we go.
site. The points are worth double this round, so literally anything can happen. Here is your last prompt.
No. What I'll do is I'll do a voting poll, for the final game, and I'll put Survive the Internet on it. The thing is, I'd love to. Oh, can I not do another poll? Guess what? It's not going to let me do another poll. I guess I've done too many. Oh no, because I got one going. That's why. Impulse won that one, by the way.
It's time to take the gloves off. Really go for it this time.
Okay, Survive the Internet will go up. Couple ideas. Anyone want to give me a couple ideas in the chat for final games besides Survive the Internet and Quip 3? Champed Up, alright. Put that one on there. One more option. And that's okay. I appreciate it, Elvis from the state of Michigan. I have it on my list for the future of locations I'd like to go to. Aw, crap. Got grounded for this. That was good. Fibbage, okay. Vote for the game. It's up there now. And if it is Fibbage, since I see Fibbage 3, Fibbage 2, well, I'll do another poll and I'll let you guys vote for which one. I've been live now for 2 hours. This is crazy. Thanks, Ben. Glad you like that.
Okay, go ahead and cast those ballots.
Yeah, Saginaw, though, like TK fan was saying, pretty far. I'll consider it, though, in the future when I have my own car. Because, you know, I'm going to go to places like Frankenmuth and other places like that. I'll tell you, though, I am going on a trip. I know I already kept hinting it. I'll just say I am going on a trip towards the end of this year, before 2022 is over. I'm not going to say where yet, but you guys will get to see a live stream at some point. That's all I'm going to say.
Well, that's something you can't unsee. Man, it all comes down to this.
Alright, well, at least I didn't get last. Alright, Quip 3 has got most of the votes. Everyone get your votes in real quick if you guys want to pick the next game.
Done.
Right now, Quip
this
3
has to be
has
one of
the
your
lead.
all-time highlights.
So I'm thinking it's going to be Quip 3. Possibly. Elvira, State of Michigan, depending if I have time. Because it is going to be a 3-day trip, so maybe if I have time. Alright, so Quip 3 has won, so we are going to finish up on Quip 3, and then I'm going to hop off, because then I got to go eat dinner. Final game for the night. I'll take care of it. Thanks, though, TK. E. Thank you, though.
And the room code is HNTA.
Who's nope? Might be Will. If I had it, yes, it's Will. Because Will's a goober. Yeah, I knew Will was nope. Goofy Goober, nice. Hey Ben, can you switch to the blue guy for a second? I want to see something cool. There's a little glitch if you do that. Switch to the blue guy for a second. I want to show you a glitch. Thanks. That was just a trick so I could get my red guy back. You fell for it. That was awesome. All right, we got 2 spots left, so let's fill them up. Can we get a full game? Anybody else that wants to join? Cam and Nick, if they're even still here. Nah, now Ben's Mr. Coffin. Two spots. He probably is, Will. That's a good point. I'll wait 1 more minute and then we'll get started with whatever we got left. All right, it's been a minute. It's 2022. A minute can be however long I want it to be. Here we go.
And now, Quiplash 3. 2 tickets to Chucklesville. My name's Schmitty, and I provide something of a concierge service for a price.
Oh, it does have
if you're
Maple
not
Tree Way?
playing,
Nice.
You can still get in the audience and vote.
I'll have
Use
to
the
try
room
that
code
one.
to join. Time for round 1. You'll answer 2 prompts on your device in any way you want, and then each of your responses
Ben's having
will
issues with
square off
MK8
against
on his
someone
end.
else's. The remaining players vote on their favorite.
Did it?
Easy,
You
right?
still couldn't get it to
You're going
download?
get points based on the percentage of votes you get, so don't hold back.
Just waiting for a couple other people. You didn't piss Tigger off again, did you, Will? Tiger. Goofy Goober, get your answers in. All right, perfect. Awesome. All right, here we go.
As soon as moderation is finished, we will.
Moderation is finished right now,
it
Schmitty.
begins.
All right, here we go.
Kicking things off, an old-fashioned curse word that nobody uses anymore. Okay, show some love.
Good one, Will. If anyone here is in the chat and or on the stream and didn't get a chance to get in, this is the final game. But if you want to still kind of play the game, you can enter the audience using the code HNTA.
Now it's time to vote for your favorite.
Make sure you guys vote. We got a couple people on here who haven't voted.
Okay, what's next? The worst thing to use as a straw. Here's the fun part. Pick your favorite quip. Next, the strangest clickbait headline, hot blank, are in your area. Now it gets real. Pick your favorite. Next on the docket, if they made a candle of your life, it would smell like
great.
blank.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Time to pick the one you like best.
I know who said the right answer. Actually, I forgot, but I think I know who said the right answer. Never mind, I stand corrected.
And
I'm
next
surprised
is
Mr. Teffin didn't say
secret is your
the
left
right
hand
one.
Keeping from your right hand. All right, vote for the one you like best. Round one is done, but not forgotten. Let's check the scoreboard. I hope you shook off the nerves because it gets real in round two. The prompts are more demanding, so I've doubled the points.
Alright guys, so this is round two. Make sure you guys get your answers in. As Schmitty said, they are bold. Two people left.
You're running out of time. All right,
here we go.
Time like the present. Leading off, what happens after you've scrolled every single page of the internet? Let's vote. Let's see the next
So
one.
I'm going to say this now, guys, as well. Be sure to stick around as well towards the end of the year. I will be doing a year in review live stream where I go over some of the cool things going on throughout the year, including all the cool statistics that have happened on my channel, other cool things, including milestones, like when I hit 2,000 subs this year, so stay tuned for that. I'll also be announcing the number of elevator videos I filmed for the year and how much money I've profited off returnables as well. So you guys will want to stay tuned for that. Which, by the way, on the subject of returnables, if you guys haven't noticed, Sprite no longer makes green bottles for their soda. They now only sell Sprite in clear plastic bottles. The cans are still green though, but colored plastic is no longer a thing. So I actually do happen to have a couple Sprite bottles on top of my grandfather clock. I actually happen to have a couple bottles and cans of soda that I've drank for the first time, and I kept them up there and I put the date on them for stuff like that. And I have a couple green Sprite plastic bottles up there, which now are collector's items considering you can't really find them on my computer. Sorry about that. But yeah, I mean, I have 3 bottles of Sprite up here,
The hottest Christmas
even
gift
including
in
a 2-liter
1910.
cherry Coke bottle too. But I have Sprite. I got
Decisions. Choose your
a
favorite.
20-ounce bottle. I also have a 16-ounce bottle. Actually, no, they're both 20 ounce. I have a green Sprite glass bottle up here too, and which I got in Detroit. Actually, that green Sprite glass I got in Detroit. I also have a 1-liter bottle
The
of
most
Sprite,
memorable fortune
all
cookie
in green
fortune.
up there.
You will blank
So
in bed.
yeah, you won't really see them anywhere else.
And now pick your favorite.
Yeah. Let's see what else I have up here. Oh, cherry Coke. Trying to see what else I have up here. Cherry Coke. I got a couple Bang energy drinks up there too. I had my first Bang energy, which I don't really drink energy drinks too much. I mostly just drink regular soda.
What is dark chocolate's dark secret?
Sweet but crazy,
Okay,
yes.
Choose your favorite.
So just make sure you guys stay tuned for that stream. I'm thinking I'm gonna do it probably sometime during the last week of 2022. Considering sometime later this month I do have a trip coming up that I'm gonna be taking. It won't be during the trip, but it might be December 30th that I might do it on that Friday. Maybe I'll do it then. Maybe I'll do it on the 29th. It all depends. We'll have to wait and see. Pretty much it'll be a year in review where I get to tell you guys about the year, because I tell you 2022 has been a great year for me for filming and stuff. It really has been a fun year, so I want to share some of that stuff with you guys.
Splash. I'll be sending each of you a prompt that needs 3 separate responses. Okay, player 2 looks a little freaked, but you'll do great.
All right, here we go.
Moderation is still in the works, so I'm going to take this time to answer a couple of fan questions. Yes, no, yes.
Yes, we're about to
Okay,
continue.
It's time.
Welcome, Clever Eagle.
The 3 things you must consider when buying a wedding ring.
Security alarms, fleeing the cops. Oh wait, buying, not stealing. I like that.
Choose your
That's a
favorite.
good answer. It's going good. How are you tonight? That was a great answer, Goofy Goober. Super Quick Flash. Very good. Glad to hear, Clever Eagle. Great answer by Goofy Goober. That was a
Words
great
that best
answer.
Describe your current mental state.
Sounds like Ben on the right. Oh, who said that?
You like best.
I like how it's Koopa, Bowser, Donkey, Kone. Nice. I can't tell if he did that on purpose or if he did that to be funny. Kone Fan 29. Oh, who said that?
3 frustrating requests a website CAPTCHA can make to prove you're not a robot.
Donkey Dong.
All right, people, it's voting time.
You're right. 9 plus 10 is 21. Two plus 1 also equals 21. Alright. Alright, let's find the
And that
scores.
is it. Well, except for this last part.
Goofy Goober takes the lead right at the end. Great job. Well, guys, it has definitely been a great time tonight, and it definitely has been a wrap. Wait, no. That's a wrap, I should say. There we go. That's better. Thanks, everybody, for coming on to the stream tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed. This was here celebrating my 6th anniversary on this YouTube channel. See you guys next time. We got some more cool content coming up as this week goes on. Got a cool vintage elevator going up tomorrow for all you elevator fans, so just stay tuned for that. And yeah, I think you guys will enjoy that. So at this point, I'm going to put some music on as we close up the stream, and then that will be it. Thank you, everybody, for joining, and we'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.